Okay, April 6th, 2026, Bard Finnemore here. I'm at the top of Margate Staircase in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, the waterfall capital of the world. I'll do a quick panoramic. I'm going to try to do a long form video covering Margate and Kimberley. So this is the top of Margate. This is the furthest staircase in this direction from Wentworth Street. I'm in Corktown, Dundurn area, so I can walk to Wentworth Street. There's a metal staircase there as well, which I'm going to do shorts of later. So I'm going to proceed downward. When you are at the Wentworth metal staircase, you just journey on the escarpment trail. It takes about 3.83 kilometers to get to Margate, roughly 4 kilometers. You're looking at a nice, 8-kilometer round trip from Wentworth to Margate out here. Just 0.33 kilometers in this direction is Kimberley Staircase, and I should add Wentworth is over there. That's the Wentworth Street that has another metal staircase. There are 6 staircases in total. I was told there's another one this way. I've never gone past this point. That's someone made by hand, like a wooden staircase that goes up the escarpment. But I believe these metal staircases were constructed by the city. So yeah, you're looking at Margate here. So once I get to the bottom, I'll be on what they call the escarpment trail. And I'm only going to venture another 0.33 kilometers and I get to Kimberley, which is a continuation. Kimberley continues going all the way down the metal staircase to that. You can see the homes over there, that neighborhood there. Yeah. And then from Kimberley, you're looking at what? 3.5 kilometers to get back to Wentworth Staircase. So I'm making shorts as well of all the metal staircases in this direction, going up and down, starting with this one here, Margate, proceeding to Kimberley, and then I'll be finishing at Wentworth, where Wentworth Street is. So going in the other direction, being in Dundurn, Corktown, we can walk all the way to Shadoke. There's a golf course there, and there's another metal staircase there. Then going back, you'll hit the Dundurn metal staircase, and you'll hit the James Street metal staircase. So you can really do 3 staircases in one outing if you're ambitious. The most I've ever done in one outing is 4. Yes, 4 of the 6. So there is a total of 4 metal staircases. From Wentworth to this point, there are a few scenic stop points that you have a nice bird's eye view of the city as well. Not as nice as being, on top of Margate where we just were. So here we go. So now I'm back on the escarpment trail. And as the sign says, Kimberley Stairs is 0.3 kilometers this way. Mohawk Road is 1.4. Going that way. I did hear someone constructed another wooden staircase that you can go up the escarpment on. Don't know how secure it is. Never been there, never checked it out. But I can tell you the 6 metal staircases on this escarpment trail / rail trail are well kept. And it's April 6th today. I ate too much chocolate during Easter. So I'm going to do 3 metal staircases today to burn it off and get me back to a nice state of equilibrium. Oh my good Lord. It's already 4 minutes, 10 seconds in. So I'll keep this video going to the point where I get to Kimberley. And basically on the trail at this point, when you get to Kimberley, you're at the top of Kimberley because it's a continuation of Margate going down, right? If it doesn't make sense to you now, it will make sense to you in a little while. Just like, Hamilton is kind of weird in that going to Lake Ontario towards the water is considered north. In Toronto, going to the water is considered south. So the north and south streets, I did mention Wentworth Some others would be James Street, John Street, and Dundurn Street. They go north and south, east and west. The main ones are, of course, King. That gets you out of here, back towards the highway, the 403 connection. And, of course, Main cuts across Hamilton that way. So this trail goes parallel with Main Street and King Street. And in Toronto, the north and south big ones that I know, of course, are Bathurst, Spadina, Bay Street, and what's the other one? I know there's that York Street by the hotel. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, Yonge Street, right? Yonge. Okay, there we go. So those are the big streets in Hamilton and Toronto that go north and south towards the water. But just remember, in Hamilton, when you're going towards Lake Ontario, you're considered northbound. In Toronto, if you're in the city and you want to get to Lake Ontario, you're considered southbound. If you look at a map, it'll all make sense. So you're getting a good view of the escarpment and what it's like in here in April. Nothing is in bloom, of course. It is April 6th today. Aha, I see Kimberley up ahead. So this video will probably go a little over 7 minutes, but at least you're going to see the Kimberley metal staircase and the 0.33 kilometer distance between Kimberley and Margate, vice versa, Margate to Kimberley, which is the route that I'm going. And we're almost there. So, did I really talk for that long? Anyway, I think I did. I'll be quiet until we get to the top of Kimberley. And yes, a little over 7 minutes. Here we are. This is the top of Kimberley. There's one of the scenic lookouts. There's 3 of them along the trail towards Wentworth. And this is what it looks like from this point. Okay, so you are atop Kimberley looking down. See ya.